Om Shri Ganesha Namaha. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Dwijpriya Sankashti Chaturthi Vrat Katha. The story of a Brahmin named Vishnu Sharma. Goddess Parvati asked, O Ganpati, what is the ritual for worshipping Lord Ganesha on Krishna Chaturthi of Falgun month? That is Amant Magh month. By what name is Lord Ganesha worshipped this month and what is consumed as food during this time? Lord Ganesha says, O mother, on the Falgun Krishna Chaturthi, one must worship Ganeshji with the name of Dwijpriya. On this day, one should offer kheer, a sweet rice pudding mixed with kaner flowers during the Havan using the wood of the Gulabans tree. On this day, ghee and sugar should be included in the diet. I will narrate a story related to this Chaturthi. I will describe the answer Lord Krishna gave when Dharmaraj Yudhishthir asked him a question. Lord Shri Krishna said, in ancient times, there was a highly compassionate, generous, virtuous, and popular king named Yuvanshva. This king worshipped deities and Brahmins. In his kingdom lived a knowledgeable and Vedic scholar Brahmin named Vishnu Sharma. Vishnu Sharma had 7 sons who were blessed with all kinds of comfort and prosperity. However, due to familial disputes, they started living in different places. Vishnu Sharma would sequentially visit each son's house for a meal every day. Over time, due to old age, Vishnu Sharma became extremely weak and his daughters in law started disrespecting him. He was deeply distressed by his situation. One day, it was the day of his Lord Ganesh Chaturthi fast and he went to the house of his eldest daughter-in-law. Vishnu Sharma said, Dear daughter-in-law, today is Lord Ganesha's Ji's fast. Please arrange the worship materials for me. By Lord Ganesha's grace, you shall receive abundant wealth and prosperity. The daughter-in-law replied in a very harsh tone, Father-in-law, I have many household tasks to attend to, and I don't have time for these rituals of yours. You constantly come up with pretenses. Now you are using Lord Ganesha's worship as an excuse. I neither know how to observe the Lord Ganesh Chaturthi fast, nor do I have any connection with Lord Ganesha. So please leave me alone. Listening to the harsh words from his eldest daughter-in-law, Vishnu Sharma approached each of his 6 daughters-in-law one by one. Unfortunately, all of them insulted and rejected him. Eventually, he arrived at the house of his youngest daughter-in-law, who was extremely poor. Hesitantly, Vishnu Sharma said to her, Dear daughter-in-law, where shall I go now? All 6 of my daughters-in-law have humiliated me. I know you lack the means to gather the materials for the worship associated with the fast. I am very old and I keep thinking that this fast could bring fulfillment and relief from all kind of difficulties. For all my difficulties. But how can I observe this fast now? Listening to her father-in-law's troubles, the daughter-in-law said, Father-in-law, why are you so distressed? You can observe the fast as you wish. I will also follow the Sankat Vrat with you. Through the merits of this fast, our troubles will come to an end. With that, the youngest daughter-in-law went out to beg for alms and gathered the materials needed for the worship. She prepared laddus for herself and her father-in-law and collected incense, a lamp, offerings, rice, betel leaves, flowers, and fruits for the rituals. She performed the ceremonies with all the necessary items. Even though she had no food herself, she made sure her father-in-law had something to eat after the worship while she remained fasting. However, at midnight, Vishnu Sharma experienced abdominal pain and diarrhea, which rendered him impure. The youngest daughter-in-law washed her father-in-law's feet and tended to him. Overwhelmed with distress, she began to lament, What misfortune has come upon you because of me? O father, what can I do at this midnight hour? Where should I go? From whom can I seek help? In her anxious and confused state, she stayed awake throughout the night. In the morning, when the youngest daughter in law woke up, she discovered that her entire house was filled with diamonds, pearls, coral, jewels, and other precious gems. The house shone brilliantly with the radiance of these treasures. Meanwhile, her father in law's abdominal pain had also subsided. The youngest daughter in law was astonished. She asked, "Where did all these precious gems come from? Father in law, could someone be conspiring to trap us with accusations of theft? Or is this just a dream?" Listening to the daughter in law's words, Vishnu Sharma said, "O Sulakshani, all this is the result of the devoted fast you observed. Lord Ganesha has been pleased by your devotion and has bestowed his grace upon you by granting this priceless wealth and prosperity." The daughter in law said, "O father in law, you are great. It is due to your devotion and worship that Lord Ganesha has been pleased. My poverty has ended, and I have received all this prosperity." When the other daughters in law learned about the youngest one obtaining such wealth, they became angry and jealous. They assumed that their elderly father in law had given all his accumulated wealth to the youngest daughter in law. Seeing the growing jealousy towards the youngest daughter in law, Vishnu Sharma addressed the other daughters in law. This is the result of the virtuous fast dedicated to Lord Ganesha. Because of her devoted observance of the fast, Lord Ganesha has granted my youngest daughter in law wealth akin to that of Lord Kuber. I came to each of your homes to perform this fast and ritual, but all of you insulted me. My youngest daughter in law, however, humbly begged for alms to gather the worship materials and faithfully observed the fast and rituals for Lord Ganesha. It is due to her devotion that Lord Ganesha has bestowed happiness and prosperity upon her. Lord Ganesha says, "O Mother Parvati, the six sons of that Brahmin faced disease, poverty, and unhappiness. However, the youngest son became prosperous, like Lord Indra. After some time, all the brothers began observing the Falgun Krishna Ganesh Chaturthi fast. As a result of this fasting, all the brothers became wealthy. Similarly, anyone who observes this fast with devotion will invite happiness and prosperity into their lives." Iti Shri Dwijpriya Sankashti Chaturthi Katha is completed. Mahatmya. Lord Krishna said, "O Dharmaraj Yudhishthir, by observing the Ganesh Chaturthi fast, anyone who desires a kingdom will attain it. Therefore, O king, you must also observe this fast. As a result, you will be freed from all difficulties and will enjoy the splendor of a prosperous kingdom." On hearing these divine words from Lord Krishna, Yudhishthir's heart was filled with great joy. He observed the Chaturthi fast according to the prescribed rituals, and as a result, he attained an everlasting empire. All those who are listening, please say with me, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh, Jai Sri Ganesh. Friends, please like and share this video. Also, do subscribe the channel. Thanks. Jai Sri Ganesh.